Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is another part of anatomy series. So in this video, today we will learn about views of skull. So there are four views of the skull: superior or norma verticalis, frontal or norma frontalis, lateral or norma lateralis, inferior or norma basalis. So let's go to the next slide. So in the next slide, we will discuss about norma verticalis. So this is the diagram of norma verticalis. Bones included are frontal bone, parietal bone and occipital bone. And there are sutures, coronal suture which connect the frontal bone and the left and the right parietal bone, and the lambdoid suture which connect the left and the right parietal bone and the occipital bone. So in the diagram you can see the point named as bregma is a bony landmark on the skull where the frontal bone and the left and the right parietal bone meet, and another point known as lambda is a bony landmark on the skull where the sagittal and the lambdoid suture meet, and another one is known as foramen in the parietal bone present parietal foramen. So let's next go to the next slide. So here we can see the coronal suture, sagittal suture and lambdoid suture, and in the side we can see the inferior temporal line and superior temporal line. So now let's discuss about norma frontalis. So this is a picture of norma frontalis. The bones are frontal bone, which we can see in blue color, forms the forehead, and the left and the right maxilla form the upper jaw, and the right and the left nasal bone from the bridge of the nose, and the zygomatic bone from the bony prominence of the superior lateral part of the cheeks, and the mandible from the lower bone. The mandible is the only part in the skull which can be moved. So now let's discuss about norma lateralis. So in norma lateralis we can see frontal bone, sphenoid bone, ethmoid bone, nasal bone, lacrimal bone, maxilla, mandible, zygomatic bone, occipital bone, temporal bone and parietal bone. So now let's discuss about norma basalis. So we can also say this is the inferior view of the skull. So in this view, the bones included are maxilla, sphenoid bone, frontal bone, foramen oval, foramen spinosum, foramen magnum, parietal bone, occipital bone, carotid canal, temporal bone, vomer, zygomatic bone and palatine bone. So if you find interesting, so wait for the next part. Thank you.